Hello everyone, a heartily welcome to you all. I'm Sacred and thank you for joining me in our Hearts of Iron 4 Death or Dishonor series as Austria-Hungary. We are quite powerful already, so in the last video you could vote which path Austria-Hungary should take, because I'm making this video like 45 minutes exactly after the last video got released. You still have the opportunity to vote, so link will be down below in the description to vote. Let's load the game, I'd say. Yeah, on the 11th of October 1937. I'm using here a different mod. This mod is just changing the terrain and the look of the river. Then let's get straight into the game and let's hope for war against Romania. I hope they'll decline and I hope war will be on our side. So they went too far this time, I'm sorry Romania. Now my army will get ready under Field Marshal Ferenc Fekelethamicizenia. So awesome Hungarian pronunciation, I know. The army ready themselves for the ultimate conquest of Romania. Romania rejects Hungarian demands. Let's approach Britain. Maybe Britain can help. Can they? I don't think so though, but let's see. They didn't get any backup from the other nations. Or what? Negotiations break down. Negotiations between the great powers have broken down completely as the two nations have been unable to find any common ground. Any attempt at a compromise solution has been derailed by mutually unacceptable demands. The delegation have traveled back to their home countries, leaving the matter unresolved. It will be resolved by fire, blood and steel. So, I will wait a bit more, since they won't expect it. I'll ready my entire air force to go active. Mainly for closing spots and bombardment, my bombers too. I have to use every plane I got, every plane. Do we have any planes in reserves? 19. Okay, they can stay in reserve, I'd say. We have a good amount of equipment in surplus, that's great. I'm gonna select a new national focus. Which will be actually, well, let's claim Galicia, although, okay, let's reintegrate the railroad perhaps, or war games. Let's reintegrate the railroads, yeah. Actually, you know what, let's claim Galicia. The state of Poland is nothing but an artificial construct. It can be created and dismantled. Let's see, let's do the march to the shore. A true great power requires access to the seas. The coast of the Adriatic is our birthright. Let's say so. And the war. Let's get our country ready and steady for the war, I'd say. So everything researching that's necessary. The land doctrine is getting researched. Outside time to get an engineering company. Then I'll need more civilian factories, I think. Therefore, let's build them in Lower Austria. We'll make Vienna the new capital of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. It will be resolved by blood, fire and steel. I think they are mainly ready, are they? There we go. It declared the war automatically. I will enact at once an unlimited conscription. There we go, because we need it in the war. And we are breaking through quick and fast. Oh wow, quite quick. Let's see if we can do some major encirclements there. There we go. I'd rather say that you should attack their back there. What are you doing? Oh no, wait, like that you go there. Yeah, we have to encircle them. Well, we broke through the Romanian lines already. Isn't that great? The Austro-Hungarian air force is simply way too strong. Yeah. There we go. Superb air supremacy, I just say here. We captured Cluj already. I will enact a harsh policy on Romanian grounds. There we go, 3 divisions are encircled, isn't that great? And then, since you know we have all of these states as a core state, yeah, as a core state, we have all of them. Yeah, all of the 1930s borders of Austria-Hungary have been added as a core states. It's righteous ours, therefore we'll righteous take them all. I mean, I'm not against taking all of Romania. You know, we cannot puppet countries, therefore taking them shouldn't be a problem as well, I'd say. So I'll gladly take them. Gladly take them. We go, just march through the lines. The lines are in complete disarray. We captured Transylvania already. Just have to advance a slight bit and then victory is ours. Into Bucharest. Away from the mountains, I'd say. Away from the mountains. Mountains are, yeah, quite hard to capture. Let's check the new war screen. Until now, we have a fielded manpower of 481,000 and the Romanians have a fielded manpower of 199,000 approximately to 253,000. Their losses are 37,000 while my losses are only 12,000, so yeah, we are clearly having the advantage here, how we can see. Did the offense came to a halt? It seems like that, to be honest. Here, I'll reorganize my lines. I'm gonna select just 10 divisions actually to look to that new order. These 10 divisions will just garrison the mountainous region, not attack. While the 47, the remaining 47 will break through the non-mountainous sector. That's always a plan. Heavy planning here and capture Bucharest, their capital, in the Romanian yellow color. You know they are moving out. And you'll get to this general, Ivan Henry. Yeah, okay, you stay out, you move out, and then I'll actually tell them right now to execute. There we go. Yeah, this is some strategic fighting, isn't it? Some superbly strategic fighting there. Yeah, I need better tanks, so I should actually research tanks in the near future, that's for sure. Let's get more weapons. It's good to have them. Also, let's get more of that too, and more weapons as well. There we go. Okay, yep, our side, we are not attacking their troops in the mountains. We can actually call 2-3 divisions off to join this army, to join this force. Yeah. They can just keep the divisions there while we are attacking them through the mainlands. Although they are defending rather well, I have to admit. Although the enemy asperity of 50% is making things hard for the Romanians. Right. I have to achieve a breakthrough here. Let's get them. Okay, I'll actually want to get them attacking this province. Because if I march through, I can encircle the remaining units there. Yeah, so let's call them off to this area as well. Alright. And if we broke through here, well, things would be really smooth. There we broke through. Oh, they retreated quite fast. Indeed, they retreated quite quick. Keep the pressure up on this region. You attack them, and these attack. You attack them. Attack this two divisions. Yeah, we are heavily attacking them. Some divisions. If you break through, then they're gonna succumb and fall. And I'm gonna build more civilian factories in Moravia then. I think I can also build it in Bohemia, since I don't think the Germans can capture the stronghold of Bohemia. Let's see, can we do the Sudeten question? Where is it? Demand Sudetenland. Oh yep, the Germans can actually demand the Sudetenland from us. So if they do, you know we'll be at war with them, so we have to hurry. They may do it this year, so I intend to finish the war soon, that's for sure. I intend to finish the war soon. We did the march to the shore. Now we have a climb and a core state. That doesn't make any sense. Well, a climb and a core state. Shouldn't we just have a core state on them? I mean, that's rather interesting. Sadly, they didn't get the event, so I think that they should have added an event there. Yeah, I don't have to claim the rest. Yeah, so what we can do is simply now let's go to this path and let's reintegrate the railroads. Yeah, let's do that. Now we're advancing quite smooth, but I have to break through the lines. There aren't many provinces to defend, so therefore things back down, let's say. Victory will be ours, I can tell you that. Can we actually swiftly change our air force to bomb the Eastern Balkans? Yeah, we can. Alright, now we have air supremacy there too. Last 30, yeah. 200 planes against 35 planes. It's an interception. We are doing good damage to their division, so that's for sure. Our losses mounted up to nearly 50,000, while they have 61,000, lost to 62,000. I think the war should be ours within a doubt. If we break through this sector, then we have 3 provinces to attack. Isn't that great? How I told you, I'm not contesting the mountains. Taking the mountains is not of high necessity, to say the least. Yeah. But having it as a core state is something great. Now, we shouldn't have problems with the manpower. An army of 500,000 will be surely enough to defend ourselves against the Germans too. But the thing is, if they justify against us, we have to hastily establish forts in Upper Austria. In these provinces it should be enough. I'm not going to defend Tyrol because I know the risk the Italians may march in, so I'll defend the province of Upper Austria instead. Only. Yeah, all I said, I can abandon Tyrol for the purpose of victory. Yeah, the units really don't know how to proceed, for example. Yeah, marching in and cutting through their backs is the efficient way how it should be done. But of course we have to do it by ourselves. Now let's go for the army focus. Well, the war is going great, to say the least. We are marching, we captured Altania already, which is not a core state sadly. And we are closing ourselves into Mushania. The Romanians are 31% towards capitulation. They still have a quite high amount of field manpower, but they lack the resources since they only have 6 military factories while we have 20. We are clearly the superpower here compared to the Romanians. I'll use this and I'll actually enact... Oh no, I can't enact the war economy yet. Okay, what's that? Then I'll stay with it. Instead, what can I do? Let's attack infantry, attack and defense. There we go. It's always useful. And there we go. We are just 1 province away from the capital. If we capture Bucharest, we'll also have tons of oil. Poland seeks border cooperation. Plus we'll have the capital. Yeah, I'm going to surround it. After capturing Bucharest, they should surrender because they have a low unity of 64.5%. Yep, they should surrender naturally. We'll have the encirclement of Bucharest and the battle. They're only defending it with the 1st Brigade. It's the 1st Military Brigade. Not really that much. I have plenty of divisions attacking them, although they can pour in reinforcements, so I'm going to attack this division instead and call off troops from the front to keep to attack their capital, Bucharest. Yeah. Let's... how it's gonna be. And so we just encircled 7 Romanian divisions there. Let's crush them. Crush them. Their losses are already 100,000, while we lost 66,000 brave Austro-Hungarians. But it's for the cause of an empire. And there we go, we captured Romania and the Treaty of Iasi. Nice, well fought, Austria-Hungary. We won the war quick and swift. Now I'm going to take my core states of Bayonet, Crisayana, Transylvania and North Transylvania. Them for sure, but we have the rest of Romania. Since I cannot puppet them, I'm not going to let them free, I'm going to take all of the other states as well. I'll look to that. Bukovina is my core as well, but the other states are not my core states. That's acceptable. Alchemia and Dobruja, and there we go. Now we have a bigger Austro-Hungarian Empire, which includes all of Romania too. Isn't that great? Now we made our way. We have our first naval port, our first naval dockyard. Now we can recreate the Austro-Hungarian Navy. Isn't that great? That's one of the greatest advantages. Greatest achievements in Austro-Hungarian history, I'd say. Simply great. I'm going to lower the production to 1 factory only, because I intend to build border fortifications right now against the Germans, because I fear an attack from the Germans. So I'll move my units to a specially created fallback line, which will be as follows. Let's see, yeah, the risk is Italian, so I can use this river here as a natural defense point. So I can go through this province. Oh yeah, I'll go through this province, that's better. So, yeah, the Germany, which actually was a good friend of the Austro-Hungarians, will be, I think, one of our greatest enemies. Yeah. Yeah, you're moving out. They are doing the Anschluss, which will only grant them Austria as a core territory. Which will certainly not increase relations with them, but I mean, do we care? No, we don't. Well, Yugoslavia has a good amount of civilian factories too, actually. They do it quite well there. But I think that the Italians will fight the Yugoslavians, so I wish the Yugoslavians good luck. Prepare defense, we'll take, and we'll need steel, which I'll get from Sweden. Once we are neutral, yeah, we can just support Sweden in that purpose. They have, yeah, many factories, and since they are no threat, that's the best way, I think. Best nation to get resources off. Now, I gather tons of air and tons of ground experience. I'm going to tell them to my planes to be inactive for now. To stop being active. You will stop being active too. How can I unassign them though? How can I ask? Oh, okay, and you go there. Wait, no, I don't get it. You shouldn't have a mission here. No, you don't. This selects. How do I? Okay. I need to. It's different. I need to click on them and then disable the missions. Well, yeah. How you know? The complete air thing changed in the last updates, and therefore things are like that. Yeah, I'm training all of my divisions to a really high and pristine level. There we go. We reintegrated the railroads, and now it's time to, I'd say, time to support domestic industry. Yeah, the military requires more equipment, and our industry must keep up. We will direct new resources to an expansion of our arms industry. It says arms, but it will grant us actually civilian factories. Oh, that's rather interesting. Yeah, I'll add them one more infantry line, and also do I have support artillery. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I clearly need more artillery before I can add a new brigade there. The strength of our army should be considerably high, and our core population with 38 million is quite high as well. Yep, we actually have 1,000 motorized equipment there. I think we have it from the Czechs, since we didn't research motorized equipment yet. I'll move my airplanes into the Lower Austrian region, all of them. They'll operate from there, since they have a pristine airbase in Lower Austria of really high level. They're still training. Training is important, for certain. Yeah, so go shoot to Walt. You'll have the choice of us going either fascist or communist, or staying non-aligned and forging our own path, or even democratic. You'll have the choice. So go shoot to Walt down below in the description for that. Yeah, the infrastructure is really high, so we shouldn't have a problem there. Well, it's great that we took the Czechs state with the ease, and we took all of the factories as well. Now I'm going to hastily build a fortifications here. Level 2 at least, level 2 at least. There we go, against the Germans. Because if they come, we have to be ready. We have to be ready. Out here in Zalozzi as well, level 2 fortification. There we go, so far we are digging in clearly, we are digging in against the German threats. Because fortifications are so good in this sector, I intend to not have many divisions there, but to have many here. Because my fortifications won't be so good there. That's yet to see. If the Germans want to demand the Sudeten land, then we won't make it easy for them, that's for sure. Let's get the radio. They are currently, oh yeah, demanding Sudetenland. How I said, I simply knew it, that they will demand it. They are demanding it from us. Well, I'll tell you that we won't operate with them. My army is doing their last levels of training. We have enough equipment in storage to fight a war against the Germans, an army of 500,000. Perhaps, I mean, if they attack us, we might be able to go even to the offensive, but I don't think for long though. I'm gonna see how it turns out, because they have certainly more military factories than we have, so things may be problematic there. I got the last levels of training. And then I'll save my political power to enact war economy, perhaps even, yeah, war economy as well as sales by requirement, I'd say. Yeah. Okay. I may enact sales by requirement, although let's go for extensive conscription, it should be enough. Extensive conscription, yeah. Okay. Of course, I don't think we need sales by requirement yet. I will see our... Let's call our fighters into Czechoslovakia. Let's, yeah, go into Bohemia. Alright. We have Alright, our airplanes are well equipped and ready to fight the German threats. The looming German threats. We shouldn't fear attack from the other regions, so we can actually concentrate all of our forces against the Germans, all of them. Depending, if they declare war, I can tell you we'll make them regret. We'll make them regret their decision of declaring war. Therefore, I have a different plan actually. I'm going to detach these two divisions to stay there. And actually all of them will get the attack to ready themselves on the entire German front. Maybe we'll even take the Germans out, of course, if they declare war against us. Yeah, I'll not attack from Tyrol, I think, no, only from this province, because I'm running risk of getting caught between the Italian forces there and the German ones, and which I don't really want. Therefore, that's gonna be like that. Okay, my spell will go against the German troops. I think we dug in level 2, let's make it expand it to level 3, I'd say. Level 3. Although I intend to go to the offensive at one point, let's still dig in quite well. Just in case, we'll never know. It's good to be prepared. And the next thing is, let's support urbanization. More and more people are leaving the villages and smaller towns to move to the big urban centers, looking for work in new factories. Even if we cannot offer them employment straight away, we can build new city quarters to prepare the way for their expansion. If they declare war on me, can I count in the bridge on our side? Perhaps not, because we are not aligned, they won't help us still. So, most likely, we'll have to fight alone, all alone. Against the German menace, against the German threat, yeah. I mean, they have a really high amount of military factories, therefore making an offensive will be easy in the beginning, maybe, but in the long term we'll falter, so, yeah. The best thing would be if they even wouldn't declare war against us, but I think they will, therefore we have to prepare ourselves well for the threat, for the upcoming fascist battle. Alright, Austria-Hungary. Yeah, the forts are dug in well. I can't see German troops. Where are German troops? Well, of course we won't give this Disneyland to them. Yeah, of course not. Therefore, if they want to take it, they have to fight us. Can I somehow request a guarantee from the allies? That's not possible now. That isn't possible, sadly, so we have to go ahead and go to war, I'd say. War. Inevitable war. They can have war if they're there. We cannot afford. They can have war if they're there, indeed. Come on, Germany, declare war against me. Declare war, I'm waiting. I am waiting, Germany. I'm waiting. What, they didn't get a claim? Oh, well, that's interesting. They... why are they moving their troops then? Oh, why they have an attack? Oh yeah, they have a bad opinion because they have a claim. Do they have a war goal? If they have a war goal, I think we must have been able to see it. I'm not actually sure. They have a claim, but do they have a war goal? I don't think they do they? Well, I'm going to stay prepared nevertheless. Stay prepared. Do I have to militarize it right now? I would rather build 100 civilian factories as always, and then start to build up our industry, but I think it's time for militarization, yeah. Let's build for every 4 military factories, 1 civilian. Yeah, that's a good plan. For every 4 military, 1 civilian. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then 1 civilian there. That's nice, yeah, that's a good plan. Alright, there we go. So, Austria-Hungary, militarizing the nation. With, well, we have 37.6 million people behind us, ready to fight war against the Axis. Well, I don't think they have actually a war goal available against us, it seems like they really don't. I don't think so. Well, let's speed the game up, but things are gonna get interesting, I can tell you that. Most likely, yeah. Well, I saved... I'm gonna keep 300 always at bay, then I can get actually a war industrialist. Yeah, well, actually I have less than 300. Let's get the Institute for industrial techniques, which the ad hoc nature of industrial research has led to slower growth and lower productivity. We should create a new institute that bundles all research into new industrial methods. That sounds great, doesn't it? In the computing machine, actually I always forget to get tanks. I have to research tanks. I won't forget it this time. Currently, I can get more dive bombers, I'd say. No harm in getting more planes. The Austro-Hungarian Air Force. Yeah, and currently I'm getting convoys since I really didn't invest anything in the Navy and I won't. Sometime. Let's get the Strauss here, V3, V4. I'm just going to assign it for artillery, but I intend to switch it when I got it back into tanks. Yeah. Well, we have a really good amount of infantry equipment. I will add to my divisions actually what a revolt in the Soviet Union. Parts of the Soviet High Command have risen in revolt against the leadership of Joseph Vissarionovich Stalin. It is unclear what exactly has caused this uprising, but it does not seem to be a particularly well-planned effort to seize power. The Soviet political situation may not be as they project to the outside world. That's really unexpected, to say the least. An engineer company, where I will need more sport equipment, so I'll actually switch my production here to sport equipment. Well, let's see, they have 12 to 44 divisions and the Andrei Vlasov. Oh, Andrei Vlasov was the one who helped the fascist Germans. And Stalin has, yeah, certainly more divisions, so yeah, he should be able to crush the revolt fairly easily, I would say. Let's announce the Geo program. Our military is dangerously weak, and it is imperative that we boost its size and fighting capability. To do this, we must significantly bolster our industry to keep up with the growing demand and equipment. The 5-year Geo program will increase government spending not only on the military itself, but also on ancillary sectors such as industry, agriculture, infrastructure and education. That's a nice plan. Well, I've built the factories quite quick. It's insanely quick. Let's build 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1 more civilian factory. That's that. Okay. Research slot. Yeah, let's get the Grand Assault. And we're getting the tank. So it's time to get the industry. Let's get it right now so we can boost the other things. Yeah. Okay. Well, the Germans are doing the Molotov and Ribbentrop Pact. How you can see clearly, the Molotov and Ribbentrop Pact. So actually I don't think that we'll have to fear a German attack. So we can, yeah, I'm going to keep up my militarization though for the Austro-Hungarian army. Clearly, let's see, if I add them 1 line, I'm actually gonna add them 1 line more of infantry and 1 line of artillery. There we go. Yep. No, let's actually add them 1 more line of infantry equipment. So they have 11 divisions. That should be fine. Alright, so our army will probably rise to around 600,000. Oh, okay, 500. Oh yeah, 633,000. That's quite nice strength, isn't it? Oh, I said I want to keep 300 always in storage, so I am going to only enact advantage 450. Yeah. Well, we are through an empire. We control the vital Romanian oil fields, and we are getting 7 civilian factories through trade. That's a nice development, to say the least. We actually need steel, so I'll get steel for these weeds. Thank you, Sweden. What? I can actually get it from the British. Since I intend to fight against Germany, yeah, manpower is low, and I can't enact higher manpower because that's the disadvantage. I cannot enact higher manpower because, you know, I'm non-aligned, so I would have to go fascist or communist or be at war to do so. I can't do the other way, so we are stuck with our current army of 673,000 men. Yeah, that's a problem, I know. That's certainly a problem, but it's fine, I guess. Should be somehow. Okay, soon we'll get our tanks, well, in 83 days. Alright. Let's perhaps switch it up a bit. 3 there and the rest there. I can spend my military stuff to get army. Should we get defense or offense? I don't know. I'm undecisive there, but I'm going to get to the tank designer. Just doesn't Hungary even have proper tank designs? They don't. Thought they had. I don't, so I have to get the generic tank designer. Oh, they should have added the Hungarian one. Well, maybe there wasn't a Hungarian one to their defense. But Yugoslavia claims Bulgaria. The Polak can now disappoint, citing the foundations of their nation as a union of South Slav peoples. Yugoslav rhetoric has recently increasingly argued for the Bulgarian people's membership of this union. Now this propaganda has taken a drastic new turn, as Yugoslavia has outright staked their claim to the Bulgarian region. As both nations ready their forces, war may well erupt at any moment. If war erupts, I think that the Yugoslavians, they may win. So I need to increase my my conscription strength. Is there some way actually to increase my manpower? Let's see. There has to be like some way. Come on, not here. Maybe somewhere here, like increased manpower, maybe not, really not. Nothing here. No agreement. What's that? Naval warfare. I really have no navy. And there's nothing like that, sadly. So I think I'll go ahead and we can either get 3 military or 2 civilian factories. Let's see. If I get the civilian one, I can invite foreign investors, and then I can get some aluminum, steel, 2 extra factories, and the research slots. Or I can go for this path. Get a synthetic. I'm not interested in synthetic, so I'll go for the civilian industry. Despite the need for more military industry, we must not neglect our civilian needs. An expansion of civilian industry is therefore in order. Yeah. And once more, my 5-year program has finished, therefore I'll say 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and where as well? It's 4. And then 1 more civilian factory. Yeah, so we are slowly but steadily maximizing out the Austro-Hungarian industrial provinces, are we? Yeah, we are. So we'll go through to vote. Yeah, I'm currently stuck with my manpower because I'm on a line and I'm not in war. But will the nation actually declare war on us? I don't know. War tension is quite low with only 22%. Let's see, the Germans, they are heavily re-equipping their army. Poland declared war on Estonia. Well, that's interesting. Because they didn't join the Mir Georgia. Alright. I think they will annex Estonia, will they? I'm not sure. They have the... oh yeah, puppet war go. I don't know why the UK is improving relations with Poland. Speed up, we need 4 steel. Let's get it from the French. Let's get it from the British, fine, from the United Kingdom. Alright. At this point, I mean, to reunify the German countries, because we have Austria-Hungary and Germany, but to create one German country, I would prefer you not to vote fascist. Instead, I would go either communist or democratic. Or, well, non-aligned too, but if you vote for communist, you'll make things way easier for me. You can be certain of that. There we go, light tank. Let's get it in high quantities. I just found out that I need, motorized equipment as well. Yeah, that's the problem right now. Well, we can enact whom... Captain of Industry, don't we have it? Let's get you Captain of Industry. Then, since war seems not to be on our soil, I can enact traditional roles. Yeah. 2. Now I'll select, let's invite foreign investors. Let's say Hungary lies at the heart of Eastern Europe. And we could well use our central location to attract foreign investors, with an interest in improving our infrastructure and industry. But that's kind of white piece. What is the... what? Do they just conquered all of Estonia, but they signed a white peace. Well, does that make any sense? No. Okay. Whatever. So, let's increase militarization. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then let's build more civilian factories. 1, 2 in Upper Austria. Oh, it's time to heavily industrialize for dispersed industry as well as construction. Because it's like that I can lower this all to 1. Yeah. I need steel. Steel from the British. Yeah. Alright. Well, the Germans are going for Danzig War, so I wish the Polish best of luck. Oh, this means that our border against the German Reich will be insanely huge. Well, that's a problem, goddammit, yeah. This may prove as a problem. Yeah, so gonna somehow support the Polish, but I don't think they'll make it with my support. Yeah, they cannot be guaranteed on, so the Germans will just take Poland, Lithuania and Latvia. They just take it, that's not nice. That's not nice. Well, it's certainly not nice for the Soviets, that's for sure. Dispersed industry. Let's select the technology. What's conversion? Oh, I can convert all the old weapons to new weapons, so that's quite nice. I'm just going to research the line doctrine. Let's see, what's research? Okay, yeah, let's actually get motorized equipment. I still don't have motorized at this very day. That's quite a shame, is it? Oh, well, I'm way above my time. I'm going to take a cut here. Go shoot the vault. Link is down below in the description. And thank you all for watching me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm Sacred, and I'm out. Have a good day to you all, and see you next time. Goodbye.